I really wish they wouldn't scream.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for predictions The Simpsons has made that haven't come true, but still could.
Okay, I picked 3.
Try again.
1.
Go higher.
5.
Too high.
3.
You already said 3.
6.
There is no 6.
2.
Double it.
4.
As you wish, sir.
Number 10. Colonization of Mars, The Margian Chronicles.
The mission leaves in 10 years. I'll be 18 and I'm going to Mars.
For decades, humans have dreamed about colonizing Mars and making a fresh start on the Red Planet. In 2016, The Simpsons explored this possibility in the episode The Margian Chronicles. The family meets the company Exploration Incorporated, which plans to send people to Mars by 2026. With Lisa's passion for science, she signed up, followed by the rest, who hoped she'd lose interest.
Way to turn into the skid, baby. Now watch Lisa lose interest in Mars just as sure as you gave up on opening that G-rated comedy club.
Instead, the mission doesn't work out, but Lisa and Marge are shown on Mars in 2051.
It's my life. If I want to leave Mars and move to Venus, you can't stop me.
Exploration Incorporated is a parody of the defunct company Mars One, which planned to colonize Mars. Other groups such as SpaceX and NASA have made many predictions and published plans to get people on the Red Planet in the near future.
You never had the guts to go to Mars.
Oh, I have the guts. I once went to a rock concert by myself in the rain.
Number 9. Mexico vs Portugal World Cup Final, The Cartridge Family.
Open wide for some soccer!
In 1997, The Simpsons showcased football in the Cartridge Family, leading to the citizens rioting due to boredom. However, amongst the jokes to make fans of the sport rage, there was a prediction that could at some point happen.
This match will determine once and for all which nation is the greatest on Earth, Mexico or Portugal.
The commercial promoting a match between Mexico and Portugal mentioned the winner would determine the best in the world, insinuating it was the FIFA World Cup final. So far, Mexico and Portugal haven't faced each other in that competition's final. Neither nation has gone further than the quarterfinals. However, they did take on each other in the third place playoff at the 2017 FIFA Confederations Cup. So, who knows? By the next World Cup, it could come true.
Passes to center, back to wing, back to center, center holds it, holds it, holds it!
Number 8. No More Goodbyes, Bart to the Future.
So I'm the president's no-good brother. Moochie moochie.
The English language constantly evolves. Just look at the number of words and phrases Gen Z has woven into English's tapestry with Riz and Bet in recent years.
People can't deal with what I'm laying down. They're just like, whoa, dude, you can't say that.
The word goodbye is believed to have been created around 1565 and is said to be a contraction of the phrase God be with ye. Well, in the 2000 episode Bart to the Future, where, as the title suggests, we explore Bart's life when he's a 40-year-old, Nelson sends a hologram, and he finishes with his catchphrase, "Smell you later."
Hey, Dingus, your band can play at my club tonight.
Yes!
But I can only pay you in popcorn shrimp. Smell you later!
Bart mentions that the expression had replaced goodbye. One day, instead of the usual remark as we leave a job interview, there's a possibility we could go with Nelson's, or another variation instead.
You're a good kid. Here's a coupon for some crab claws.
Number 7. Australian Corporal kicking, Bart vs Australia.
Now I'm in Australia. Now I'm in America. Australia. America.
I get
Australia,
it, Dad.
America.
In 1995, Bart vs Australia answered the age-old curiosity about how water drains depending on where a country is in the Earth's hemisphere. However, while getting this information, Bart causes an Australian child to rack up a large phone bill.
Look, why don't you just check your neighbor's drains? I'll hold.
This eventually leads to The Simpsons getting punished in Australia, with the threat of Bart getting booted in the derriere.
This is for the Commonwealth of Australia.
In Australia, there's no such corporal punishment like this to children in a courthouse. However, never say never. One day, the Aussies could legalise this method of dealing with law-breaking kids. After all, parents are allowed to use reasonable force when disciplining children at home. But hopefully, this corporal punishment in court doesn't come to pass. Number 6. Big Ben Digital Clock, Lisa's Wedding.
Oh, blast. Go to plan B.
Whenever The Simpsons does an episode that explores a possible future, it's a smorgasbord of correct predictions. Take the 1995 episode Lisa's Wedding. In that, video calling and smartwatches were spotted.
Guess what? You and I are getting married.
All right! Lisa, that's wonderful!
But there is one that hasn't happened, yet. When Lisa met her boyfriend's family in England, we see London's Big Ben briefly. However, unlike the traditional analog clock it has today, it's been replaced with a digital one that needs to be reset. In the real world UK, there have been April Fool's jokes about Big Ben going digital, causing quite a bit of outrage. However, others have argued that since some children struggle with telling the time on analog clocks, it might be a good idea to modernise the iconic monument.
This is wrong.
So very wrong.
When will the world learn?
I don't know.
Number 5. Large-scale environmental disaster, The Simpsons movie.
This is the worst day of my life.
The worst day of your life so far.
In 2007, the franchise dipped its toe into the film market by releasing The Simpsons movie. The premise involves Springfield Lake becoming polluted from citizens using it to dispose of garbage.
But the pollution in your lake is dissolving our barge!
However, after taking steps to reduce it, Homer ruins it all by dumping his pig's waste silo into it. This environmental disaster caused the US government to cover the town in a large dome to protect the rest of the country. So far, that hasn't happened in real life, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. Having already witnessed smaller environmental catastrophes, some scientists predict we could see larger scale ones in the future, although there's no word yet if a dome could be used to contain them. Number 4. Ivanka Netage, New Kids on the Block. In 2001's New Kids on the Block, Bart's troublemaking catches the eye of a music producer, who signs him to the band Party Posse alongside his other friends.
He's smart, he's soulful, he's Millhouse.
What up, G-Money?
During their rise to stardom with technology covering their lack of musical skills, the group released their first music video, Drop Da Bomb. During it, a group of women repeats the mysterious phrase Ivanka Trump. Lisa, the ever bright spark, discovers it's a subliminal message to get viewers to join the Navy. At the moment, subliminal messaging in commercials is banned in some countries and restricted in the US. But could music be used to mind control people? Maybe. Cult leaders have used music to influence, and the US military has used it to punish prisoners. So who knows?
So sing it again, even at me
Number 3. Robot Revolution, Itchy and Scratchy Land.
I wonder if this kind of violence really does desensitize us.
Skynet could happen. In 1994's Itchy and Scratchy Land, the Simpsons clan went to the Itchy and Scratchy amusement park. However, after Cletus uses the flash on the camera, one of the robot mascots begins acting out.
No flash photography, please.
This leads to others kickstarting a rebellion and attempting to cut down the human race. Thankfully, they were easily dispatched. However, this scenario is a possibility for the future. After all, with the rise of artificial intelligence and the lack of restrictions, there's potential for the Terminator franchise to come to life, causing robots and machines to attempt to wipe us all out.
Dad, I think you're wrong about that robot trying to be your friend.
Lisa, don't contradict your elders!
Lovely. However, until AI can consistently perfect images of human hands, we're safe. For now, at least.
Cheese.
Number 2. Ivanka Trump 2028, Treehouse of Horror number 27.
One of you guys!
The Simpsons has been praised for seemingly calling Donald Trump's US presidency, as well as the challenge from Kamala Harris. Yet in 2016's Treehouse of Horror number 27, the series made one that has yet to happen. With the family enjoying Halloween, Homer, dressed as a makeshift bender from Futurama, jokes about making things early and showcases his sticker for Ivanka Trump 2028.
Dad, why are you taking us Christmas tree shopping on Halloween?
Because in America, everything's way too early. See?
Seemingly, the show creators are guessing that the president-elect's daughter could be the next in line for the country's top job. Ivanka has already served in Trump's first administration, after all. At the time of making this video, she hasn't yet announced running for 2028, but watch this space.
Right, let's bash a noggin!
Yeah, get him!
That's the spirit!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Hover Cars, Itchy and Scratchy the movie. In 1992's Itchy and Scratchy the movie, Bart spends the episode desperately attempting to watch the film about his beloved cat and mouse. In the end, in the far future of 2032, when he and Homer decide to finally see it, we spot someone operating a hovercar. For decades, these vehicles that float just above the ground have been a fascination of science fiction media. To date, none have ever been built commercially, but we did come close. In the 1950s, Ford showcased their concept hovercar, the Levercar Mach 1. Which used pressurized air instead of wheels. With a modern day focus on vehicles that can fly, maybe this dream is more likely to happen.
Alright, I think you've learned your lesson.
So, which cartoon invention do you wish would come true in the real world? Let us know in the comments.
Blah! This virtual fudge tastes like crap.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.